What do you buy the guitarist who has everything? Well, you buy them one of these. No, not the guitar. This is a VSleeve. This is the VSleeve guitar protector for both acoustic and electric guitars. The VSleeve is a brand new guitar accessory and a truly world first. It was born out of a need to keep the guitar strings protected while the instrument was out on display. Now, as you know, strings cost a fortune, but did you know that strings actually wear out quicker if they're just left out in the open? So the VSleeve is there to protect your guitar strings, save you money, and keep them going for longer. Now, how this works is very simple. It's actually done by Velcro. It's a Velcro sleeve that you pull, and you can see that it's actually still attached, and that's because it's actually sitting above and below the strings. So this is quite difficult to do on camera, but if I pull this over, you can actually see there is something here, and I pull this out. There we go. That's actually the V itself. And this part here actually goes underneath the strings, and then this section here is padded and it keeps the strings protected. So the V-sleeve itself actually comes in a couple of different colors and works on both electric and acoustic. And if you notice very carefully, I've actually got them on those two as well. Now, George, the creator of VSleeve, reached out to me to showcase what they can do. The other thing that these do as well in a room like this is it actually stops reverberation. If I was to make a loud noise or a loud bang, certainly with the acoustic guitars, you'd hear a reverberation of the strings. This stops that. So if you've got guitars in your home studio and then you're suddenly like, what's that strange reverberation sound that sounds a little bit like an instrument? It's actually the guitar. It's picking up the vibrations and the noise around it, and it's reverberating through the strings and into the guitar body. But with these, that doesn't happen. And I've been using these for a couple of weeks. And the other thing as well, it looks really stylish, certainly if you've got guitars hung like this. Now, of course, I've taken this one off, the middle one, so I'm just gonna pop it back on. So depending on the color you go for, of course, it's your personal choice. There's a couple of different colors on the website, but I really like this one, and I also like the black that I've got on the acoustics. Now, just to showcase this for you, I've taken the acoustic guitar off the wall, and this is the black eco leather, the vegan leather V-sleeve. The red and the black go really, really well together. I think that looks really, really nice. Again, it's exactly the same process. So the V is at the back here. We open it up, and then what we can do is we can open it this way, and you can see it just slides out, ready to go. So there's the back piece, there's the front piece, and then what we do is if I just pop that here, slide it underneath the strings, and then I can grab the other fold bit, and then I can adjust it where I need it to be. So you can see there, it's just adjusting there, and move it down. There we go, so it locks. And then we just Velcro the back up. Like so. Nice. The other thing as well is it means that it protects the strings whilst they're in the bag, just in case you have anything flailing around in there, like a tuning key or plectrums that hit the string whilst you're traveling. Now, it's Velcro on the back, and there's cushioning underneath here to keep the strings protected. If you look at anything else that's out there that protects the strings, it's just a bag or a sleeve that goes over the whole guitar. The whole thing about a guitar is it's beautiful. You want to hang it up and showcase it, but at the same time, you want to protect the strings. Now, the specialized V design locks in at the neck and prevents air, pollutants, or condensation from getting to both the neck and the strings. There is a leather version, and there's also a vegan leather version as well. It's a universal fit and will even fit 12-string guitars. And a nice little added bonus is the V-sleeve is water resistant. Again, keeping it all protected, and it doesn't look like some dowdy old dust cover. The guitar you've got extends from your own personality. It's your guitar, it's how you play, it's who you are as a guitarist. So therefore, throwing an old raincoat over the top of it doesn't really make it look very good. And if you're like me and like displaying your guitars, or you just want to protect the strings and protect the neck at the same time, then this is the ultimate guitar accessory that's an absolute must. Coming in at £35 in the UK, it's a fabulous gift for any guitarist, and I can pretty much guarantee they don't have this one. As always, I've left links in the description box if you want to go and pick up a V-sleeve. I just want to thank George for sending these out to me. They're fabulous. I've been using them, and they're really cool even for travel as well. I've even had a couple of questions when I've taken my guitar out the bag at a gig, and another guitarist said, "What's that?" Now, speaking of guitars, if you want to see a guitar that folds in half, then have a look at this video.